Government can't do this on their own. Corporates can't do this on their own. We need each other. And this is a testament that we found each other. You know, people always say, yeah, government can't do it on their own. Even corporates can't do it on their own. Government must do it, but government is not an orphan that should always be looked after. Government and corporates must find each other. And we've done this here. Orlando Pirates is a corporate entity. The Nedbank is a corporate entity. Government is an enabler. And we are making sure that we find each other. And that's what we did here today.
And maybe, Minister, also just the timing of it, maybe comes after just we've signed that MOU just with the Department of Education. And like you said on stage, a lot of MOUs have been signed before. Just how will you ensure that this one is actually made different and it does actually roll out?
I think, you know, the problem that you are sitting with is that when you sign something on paper, that's the easiest part. The hardest part, the most important part is action. And we are now in that phase. We have signed, we've done the easy part, signing and find each other. We must now give life to that document. We must now bring action. I'm not one that's going to stand here next year and nothing has happened. And then you ask me, Minister, last year you signed the MOU, nothing happened. I'm not that type. I'm a different breed, I'm an action man. The Minister of Education is action man, and it's a different government. This is the government of national unity. It's an excellent government. It's a government that's going to make things happen. You can already feel there's a vibe in the air. And if you can't feel it, look at the Olympics, look at the Springboks. It's just gold every day. It's just gold. When I go on social media, I'm just announcing gold everywhere. Soon we'll make more gold than the gold mines in South Africa.
Yeah, Minister, I think last year I also attended Gauteng because they've got a vibrant and active schools Champions League. But you find that it's just Gauteng and maybe KZN, but not all the provinces are active. So how are you looking at making sure that this thing is implemented across the board?
There's no MEC. There's no MEC that's not part of the GNU. That they must understand. There's no MEC that will operate in isolation. There's no Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture that will operate in isolation. We can only reach success if we work together. And that's what I'm going to do. Through our MINMAC, through our discussions, we are going to work. The rural areas, not everything should happen in Gauteng. The rural areas, mainly those MECs that come from the rural areas, they must be the most active. I'm going to expose the MEC that if we build these things and I see a MEC is not cooperative, I'm not going to build it in his province. He must answer to the people. Why is it? I'll tell the people because MEC are in Ankari Ujile red tax. He's too slow. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to deliver services. If there's an MEC that's not pulling his weight, I will expose him. And if I don't pull my weight, he should expose me.
Minister, getting corporate sponsors for Bafana. You didn't divulge on it much, but can you give us a bit more insight into what that looks like?
Have you ever seen when you go fishing and you throw in your line, you go and hope till somebody will bite, some fish will bite. That's what I did. I got calls from multiple companies. I'm speaking with the people of SAFA now. I'm setting up meetings, and I hope out of that meetings, we can't be having a national team without a sponsorship. That can't be. It's an indictment on SAFA. It's an indictment on the corporates. You can't just blame the corporates. You can't just blame SAFA. It's an indictment on us as government. Why do we fold our arms if our national team is not being sponsored? We say irresponsible. So there's a lot of stuff that in this government of national unity, we don't run away from stuff. We face it head on. Even this issue of people not being able to watch the national teams, that's nonsense. That is coming to an end very soon. I fought for that. They can say what they like. The Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture fought. Now I hear some say, no, I did nothing. So if I did nothing, why wasn't it shown all the time? I'm going to take to cabinet. SuperSport has done their part. SABC has done their part. It is now government of national unity that should do their part. Very soon, We will watch all the games. And that's what I am going to make it a point that you must watch your teams.
Minister, just to follow up on that, when you posted that picture of yourself and the Bafana team and the SAFA management, a lot was said just about the man running SAFA, and a lot of South Africans just feel that he's the problem. Do you have full confidence right now in the SAFA leadership?
No, you see, I don't have full confidence. I don't have full confidence. I've got full confidence in the rugby at the moment. Because full confidence can't come with talk. It comes with results. I've got full confidence in the rugby. Because the results is there for us to see. The results is not there with the soccer. The results is not there with the hockey. I'm not a man that get overpowered and get impressed with words. I like action. I told the man that you're talking about, Dr. Danny Jordaan, and I told SAFA, I give you 2 deliverables. I'm the ultimate accounting authority when it comes to football and sport in this country. I said to them, qualify for the World Cup, qualify for the African Nations Cup. I'm giving them all the support now. But I can't be giving people support until Kingdom Come. That's not performing. A country like ours, qualifying for the World Cup, qualifying for the African Nations Cup, those things are not even difficult. If Burkina Faso and those countries they don't have our type of money in sport. Do you know that we are the most funded league on the African continent? The PSL. How come that we can't win the African Nations Cup? How come that we can't be accepted in the World Cup? We mustn't accept mediocrity. I'm going to make sure I'm public about it. They know it. I know it. For now, they have my support. But soon, if they don't qualify, we must get people that can qualify. This is a national asset we're talking about. This is not just me, brah, oh, I know you. No.
Yeah. Minister, on a lighter note, on this issue though, it's the second time that Orlando Pirates unveils this court as an advent, beneficiary to a school. But the schools are all both in Orlando since last season we came as well, and now we are here again. What do you say to the teams from other provinces that are not pulling up and winning these trophies, these cups, that will send us to their provinces, or even here in Gauteng, because it's only been one club that has been doing it?
Yeah, the issue that you're having was Orlando Pirates. There was a time when football is another sport. There was a time when Kaizer Chiefs won everything. And Orlando Pirates lost everything. Now, when a time where Kaizer Chiefs won nothing, and Orlando Pirates seems to be winning. That's the nature of sport. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sport you can't predict. It's now the season of Pirates. It was the season of Sundowns at the time. So these things, yaji kalento.
And maybe just Minister.
Just the last question, Minister. Just 2 weeks ago, there was an issue about boxing. The board was disbanded. I know that in Parliament you have 21 days to go back, but I think boxing is dysfunctional now because there's no accounting authorities, there's no board. What's the latest in this space?
No. You see, when you fix this functionality, you can't say it's dysfunctional. It was dysfunctional. So they can't be more dysfunctional than what it was. We are in the process of fixing. Tomorrow we are appointing an acting CEO, which by law becomes the accounting authority. I will be opening criminal cases against the previous people that used to be in charge of boxing. We will be going out very soon with an advert to advertise for a new board. You can't be a functional entity and you pay boxers 4,000 rands to risk brain injury. Can't be. I'm fixing stuff.
Yeah.
Boxing will be fixed.
Yeah.
Peter Terramatebula earned 100,000. Now you want people to date 30 years later and 4,000. No. These individuals that think they're bigger than boxing, they have found a match in me. No one is bigger, including McKenzie. No one is bigger than the sport of boxing.
Yeah.
No one is bigger than the sport of soccer. The sport of soccer, boxing is bigger than all of us. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I've got a flight to catch.
Okay.
Salute.
If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. And as always, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.